A local
It's the
cloak.
third time this happened this game. You can't make a joke of it every single time. It's just bad game design, and not particularly funny.
The sign is in a shabby state, but the shop
And there's
appears
also that kind of like the
It would be funny that if you had a point and click adventure and like you could only literally use the pockets like space that you have in your trousers.
no one
yeah.
here.
We've had there are games that do that. You've had a
Uh,
couple of things where like it's like
Good
um.
day.
Oh, I
Is
can't
this
remember
an
I can't remember the
Excavation
name
of
of it, but there is
Hob
something where like you have to
Oh,
basically
I'm
get a
through.
bigger coat to have more items, or like if
yeah,
you want to bring something bulky with you, it's going to take up more space. Um,
yeah,
I can't remove the
that's what
pocket.
not a point of
A
convention, but
small
Resident
gap
Evil
inside
4
the
is that.
door
You
reads
know, if you
village.
like, you have to actually organize your inventory to pack everything in. So like, if you want to
yeah,
bring like a massive shotgun with you, it's going to take half of your inventory, but you can carry two pistols, no problem. You know, kind of way.
yeah.
Stuff like that. Like, and then it also means like you need like to bring plot relevant items with you or something like this. So you have to
Yeah,
actually make space for it.
it's like the Terry Pratchett game we played,
Yes,
Nobody
Discworld.
home.
Yes, of course.
and you had to bring your crate with you as a anthropomorphic
Yeah, luggage.
buddy.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. But again, that's a great example of that because like the guy was wearing a witch's
The
fucking
road
outfit, he
disappears over
with
the
no
horizon.
pockets. So like
There's no pocket.
he
Fallen.
had to bring luggage with him. Yeah, um, that's a terrific example of that. But much to your point, if you need an active item to carry with you at any
These
given
flowers
time,
look pretty.
Yeah.
Someone must take good care of them.
so I think there was only like was it like one or two puzzles that we had to have something in our hand and leave luggage behind.
A fine
Oh, grab that
specimen. She's
horsetail.
well looked after.
Horse's ass.
It's my crate of excavation tools. I don't wish to carry. It's my
Could you say,
crate
by
of
the way, a
excavation.
fantastic horse. like Like again, there's
Horse
something
fair
about
in fine
the
condition.
fantastic detail that pixel art provides. You know, it's just like how can something that's so
Way
kind
above
of
them.
inherently low res be so detailed as well? Like there's just something like so
I'm not
expressive
sure what
about
that would achieve.
like the way pixel art can do things. You know.
Um, yeah, no, I could have only dreamed of making such a detailed horse on Microsoft
I'm
Paint
not sure what that
back in the
would.
day.
Well, not to peek
Apart
behind
from
the
that,
curtain here, but you have
a
certain
friend.
feelings on certain
I
animals, and
can't.
I don't want to poke the bear here, but if that was a
Never
pixelated
mind going to
moose,
the
would you feel the
village
same way?
grounds again.
No.
The horse has been provided
Yeah,
with
I
I
thought as
food and
much.
water.
look, I really want to like them, but they make my brain hurt, and I just can't get into them.
But a horse is fine.
Yeah. The,
He appears to be lost in
their
deep
hoof
thought.
surface area matches with what you'd expect it to be. So
Hello
therefore,
there.
mooses don't work because their hoof surface
My
area
name is
doesn't match.
Thomasina. What's yours?
Like, can I just point out, Hoof
Where do you
Surface
come from,
Area
boss?
is a
Too sweet.
fantastic indie
Likewise.
band name, and so I'm fuming no one has taken
Always.
that so far.
Oh no, I'm just passing through. I'm a
That I
musician.
know of.
Just
Yeah,
want to
that's
say a
true,
few
actually.
things while I'm at yours.
If anyone is watching
Is
this
that your horse
video and wants
stationed in
to
the
start up an
village?
indie band,
Aye,
here you
it's
go,
just
Hoof
outside
Surface
the
Area.
village
You're welcome.
anyway.
That's an
Uh,
unusual name for a horse.
Aye, it were what she were called when I bought her. Glutton would be a better name. She likes her treats. But it feels wrong to change it.
so,
Are you a travelling musician?
Aye, I've been playing a new song tonight. I've just finished the lyrics.
What's it about?
You'll have to come listen.
what's your
The Book
surname?
of Bewlay.
Star,
Can't say
actually.
I
Yeah,
have.
oh, funny that works.
Listen,
Yeah.
love, I don't usually travel this far south.
So, do you
I
like tank
see.
engines by any chance? No, no, I don't.
Ever heard of a place called Hobbs Barrow?
Can't say I have, miss. What is it?
Never mind. Thank you for your time.
Make sure you watch my performance later, won't you?
I'll try.
So yes, at the end of this day, you will actually be able to watch his gig.
Okay.
So that's something to look forward to at the end of your day, end of your day's work, whenever that is.
Hello again, Mr. Shoulder.
Miss
Okay, so this is his spot.
Yep.
What else can you
Again,
tell me?
it's not any local, whether it be in Britain or Ireland, where people don't have their specific seats where they must
Yeah.
sit, and if someone new sits there, they're in
Have
trouble.
others spoken of goblins appearing in their dreams?
A dream is a dream, that is all. They merely make for good stories.
I know, I know.
But to answer your question, no, not to my knowledge.
I've still not been able to gain permission to excavate from Mr. Bryden.
Have you tried threats of
Is that
violence?
so?
That normally
Perhaps
works for
you could
me.
Show him something that might change his mind.
What do you think of Bewlay?
Whilst one could consider the villagers to be rather unenlightened, this place has its charm. The market's in town today. You can see that folk want for nought here.
I love that's a good way of saying basically the market is shit.
What else
No
have
one
you
buys from
learned
it.
about the previous
It's like
excavation?
we don't even eat anymore. Like
As you used to say, it were a time of superstitious hysteria.
Is there anything else I should know about Hobbs Barrow, Mr. Shoulder?
No, lass.
no, let's just open it up.
You'll know
Come on.
a lot more
I'm waiting.
about it by this time
I'm
tomorrow.
sitting on the edge of my seat here.
I
Come on,
hope so.
let's go.
What do you make of Lord Panswick?
His lordship is an important man in Bewlay, as I'm sure you have gathered. His family has commanded much respect here for many generations.
Do you respect him as a leader?
I do. He wants the best for the village. Without his influence, the
Again, also like
would
seeing
have
that like
never
the
come through here.
Panswick is basically the closest thing to an authority figure in this
Believe
town.
so.
Again, so it's a bit of a mixed reception for him. You know, you can see how
Yeah.
everyone's dynamic is with him.
What do you make of Mildred Walker?
Who?
I believe she's also known as Mother Mildred.
Oh, we used to get about when we were children. Our paths have not crossed in a long while.
Interesting. It's a very small town. I'm not sure how you keep missing each other.
Yeah.
He's a decent man. It must have been hard for him after that terrible business with his brother.
Without a doubt.
Maybe it's a case that Shoulder's afraid of the woods and Mildred's afraid of the moors.
Sorry, lass,
That might have something to do with it.
intention of giving you the runaround. Again, I can only apologize.
What are Lord Panswick's plans for Bewlay?
He's rebuilding an old
Yeah, that's
chapel
kind of
on
a
his
brushed
estate.
over
He
fact
seeks
that,
to
like, your
bring
man
it back to
invited
his lads.
her down to excavate an area that's not on his land
Indeed.
just because he's kind of interested in it. It's not really a compelling reason
No, it's
to
not.
invite someone down to this area.
Period of hysteria.
I kept to myself. They were
One little interesting note there about what Panswick is doing. He wants to build an old chapel on his grounds, and bring God back to the area. It was like, isn't there already a church in town?
Indeed.
Mm.
Is
Just
there
a
anything else I should
interesting
be aware
little
of before my
note
own
there.
excavation? No other ghouls I should be worried about?
It's definitely going to be some sort of alternative temple type thing.
Yes, it turns out that Lord Panswick was actually the first ever British Scientologist. So there you go.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Shoulder.
That is a very Scientologist name.
It is, isn't it? But I'm nearly sure Panswick is the base for Scientology in the Midlands. So we've decided to make it self-hospitable to the West Midlands. We've made it completely unpronounceable by their accents.
I wouldn't change it for anything.
I take it you don't get many visitors.
Oh no, nobody bothers me. That's perk of living so far out, huh? Just me and me hens. I used to come into Bewlay more often, back before my health went to bug.
Well, I mean, no wonder you're in ill health if you keep defaulting to buggery.
What is the nature of your
that'll do it to you.
Oh, just the ravages of age. Getting off this bench will be a small battle in itself. Something you won't need to worry about for many a year, Miss Bateman.
Growing old is a blessing and a curse. And what of your recent fever?
An ordeal it were. So much tossing and turning. But I'm right as rain now, especially after a mug of ale. Don't worry about me.
You're such a cheerful soul.
Permission to excavate from Mr. Bryden.
Is that so? Perhaps you could show him something that might change.
So yeah, so that's the little hint there to possibly get him to acquiesce, is to try and show as to whatever kind of evidence we can get.
To the journal?
Possibly, yeah.
Finally. I've had some rather unbelievable news, Stanley.
Oh?
I like that Stanley's kind of become our unofficial like partner in crime. It's like so
Quite the coincidence.
it is very much the trope of like tell the barkeep all of your
You recall my
traumas,
father's
you know.
I'm afraid
Yeah.
not. Those were my droving days, you see.
And it's more of a case like I'm even though I am a bartender, I am woefully qualified when it comes to emotional counselling.
What do you know of Mother Mildred?
I'll tell you what I know about Mother Mildred. She wants locking up.
How
But-
so?
She owes me a small fortune on her tab from years ago. Do remind her next time you see her, won't you?
I'd rather not get involved if you don't mind.
Be careful who you trust, Miss Bateman.
Oh.
Does the name Saxnot?
Apparently Mother Mildred is a fan of mulled wine and the Christmases comes around.
Bye.
See you soon.
Now she just gets pissed off berries in the forest now.
Yeah, so she can ferment her own.
Yeah, makes sense. Maybe that's why Danny doesn't like her, because she's
She's doing homebrew.
Yeah, doing it. So, have you tried Mother Mildred's bathtub gin? No, actually, I haven't.
I don't wish to lose an eye.
It's nice. It's quite floral, you know, floral with a note of contempt. So obviously the horse is part of the process here, you know, to get the animal, get that nice animal hair. So we will come back to that horse when we've got more things to do.
Yeah. Still no answer.
No. Again, maybe it's a case where, like, I can recognize a local knock, and that isn't a local knock. I refuse to answer the door to you.
I can admire the. It's locked.
What do you mean I'm not allowed into the priest's private chambers? This is an outrage. So another thing I noticed, just gameplay wise, that you can double tap to skip the walking animation, so she'll just default to the other side of the room.
Okay, that makes
Those
sense.
berries you're
Yeah.
picking.
An ancient breed. No, however, they
I see. I can't think of anything.
So
else.
this is me just ticking off a few things, make sure we're not missing anything. Ah.
Ooh, a
There's the dog.
painter.
Yeah. Realistic eye graphics.
Hello, dear.
Good day.
Sydney, must you be so unruly? Run along home now, won't you?
Wow, the dog complies. You must be a powerful
You're
man.
more handsome than your average Bewlay resident. I believe we've met.
Miss Thomasina Bateman, the famous antiquarian.
My reputation precedes me.
I can assure you it does.
And you are?
James,
Great. That's we'll
Great.
just leave it there. Yeah, fine.
you see this beck before? Look at the water. See how it tumbles and falls. I seek one spot on which my eyes can rest, be it a stone or small.
You're a wordy little fucker, aren't you?
I meet it with my gaze, and out of the tumbling and falling, a new land rises. I see a new world.
You certainly have the eloquence of an artist.
And a pretense as well.
Was that your dog?
And the easel.
His name
Yes.
is Sydney. The exceptional pup. Don't mind his bark, but the fellow wouldn't hurt a fly.
What are you painting?
Seems like a nice
New
guy.
world.
You know? Anyone who has a dog is a plus in my book.
Bounds.
Can I see it?
Not yet. It's not finished. And such a world is not complete without you in it.
You flatter
Well,
me, James.
he's at it.
Nonsense. Say you'll let me paint you.
Would you allow yourself to be painted by a random stranger by the river?
No.
You
Yeah, I
shall
No.
thought so.
be the shining star of my new world.
I don't
Oh.
have time now, though.
Okay.
Perhaps later?
Don't fret, my dear. When the time comes,
This
I
Panswick.
shall call
And he's
you.
going to paint her when he builds his temple to bring in the new
I'd
god.
like to know more about you, Thomasina.
Apparently Thomasine is the prophet, who knew?
In the morning. How do you like your tea? What makes you happy?
This is a lot of questions for a chance encounter here.
Spoons of sugar and spending time with my husband.
You disappoint me. I sense no truth in your words. Are you a woman of dubious principles, Thomasina?
Would it make you more attracted to me if I said that, or? Just I'm trying to get the vibe check here,
It looks antique.
mate. You know.
You might want to keep hold of it.
Do you know Leonard Shoulder?
A man of Bewlay.
Yes.
I care not for the men of Bewlay, only for the visitors.
Or as I like to call them, fresh meat.
What do you know of Lord Panswick?
A fine gentleman. Now that is someone who commands respect.
Do you know him personally?
No, I don't think anyone can really claim that. But what a tiring subject. Shall we discuss something a little more...
Well, you're so easy to change the
See you
subject.
soon, my dear.
So yeah, there you go. I mean, not gonna be saying it really isn't a day's work here for a woman in 1920s if you don't get hit on. So yeah, there you go. That takes that
fair.
box. Yeah. But yeah, so what I've learned as well, like, so every now and then you see like a little kind of achievement pop up. They're basically kind of in-game achievements, and you kind of collect them as you go along throughout the game. So basically, those little kind of dialogue puzzles don't necessarily stop your progress in to a certain degree, but it'll just unlock an extra thing or two, basically. Like doesn't change anything massive in the story, but it means like, oh, you've navigated this dialogue puzzle. Here's a little bit of extra content for flavor. So,
Okay, cool.
so say for instance now, if we fully went like committed to the flirting there with James, that would get us somewhere a little bit alternate. But it, like I said, doesn't really matter. So, but it also adds the kind of replayability to the game. We're like, okay, I didn't pick this option the last time, so I'll try this the next and see where it
Yeah,
goes.
and he doesn't get me an answer quicker or whatever.
Exactly, yeah.
I can't think of any.
So it's just small things like that, you know. It's nice little bit of variation to it without it necessarily being the same game, you know.
I don't wish to lose an eye. I'll have to gain her trust. A fine specimen. She's well looked after.
Like, usually through food.
It's my
Yeah, usually, yeah.